Have you ever observed your cat staring at you as if you had committed an unforgivable sin? Have you ever pondered why your furry friend immediately flees a room when you enter? Well, cats are enigmatic creatures, and despite our affection for them, we may inadvertently be engaging in behaviors that offend them. In this video, we will explore 10 unexpected reasons why your cat may harbor animosity toward you, ranging from the manner in which you pet them to the seemingly insignificant details that you were previously unaware of. Stay tuned, as reason number may 10th permanently alter your perspective on your relationship with your cat. I assure you that you will not want to overlook it. However, before we commence, why not click the subscribe icon and become a member of our community of Kit Kat Universe? It is an excellent method for gaining a deeper understanding of your child's behavior and acquiring the skills necessary to ensure their happiness. 1. The ideal petting paradox. Cats are renowned for their strict preferences regarding the manner and timing of their petting. Anyone who has interacted with a cat is aware that they will complain if they are not given the attention they require. They anticipate that their humans will demonstrate loyalty and affection by performing meticulously executed back massages and ear strokes. Ultimately, what is the purpose of maintaining the presence of humans if their ears continue to be itchy? Your cat may nudge, rub against, or leap into your lap to communicate their needs when you fail to meet their expectations. In the event that all other methods are unsuccessful, they may resort to a traditional yowl in order to attract your attention. Nevertheless, this does not imply that you can continue to pet them indefinitely and conclude your day. No. Cats are majestic and dignified creatures that vehemently defend their personal space and will not tolerate being touched when it is not appropriate. The critical factor is to achieve the delicate equilibrium between excessive and inadequate affection. If you deviate too far from this equilibrium, you will have a feline that is exceedingly unhappy. 2. The dinner time conundrum. Cats are not fond of waiting for sustenance. They regard dinner time as a significant matter and anticipate that their meals will be served promptly. Cats are surprisingly proficient at maintaining time, despite the fact that they would never be seen wearing something as tacky as a watch, as it would be in complete opposition to their elegant fur coats. Their internal schedules are precisely calibrated, and they are exceedingly irritated by humans who fail to adhere to the established schedule. Your daily routines are rapidly memorized by cats, who anticipate that you will deliver their meals with military precision. Cats frequently express their dissatisfaction when they perceive that we are not being punctual. 3. Beauty sleep. It is not an instantaneous process to achieve the same level of glamour as your feline companion. It necessitates a significant amount of time. Cats necessitate up to 18 hours of beauty sleep to maintain their youthful appearance. Fortunately, your furry companion does not require the same amount of recuperation in a single session as you do. Then they would be a rather uninteresting companion. Rather, they take numerous brief sleeps throughout the day and night. Nevertheless, it is crucial to not misinterpret their mild sleeping patterns as insignificance. Cats hold their sleep in high regard and are particularly averse to being interrupted during their cat naps, particularly by an individual who is perceived as insignificant as their human attendant. Consider the following scenario. Your cat is dozing on your lap, and you are obligated to rise in order to attend to business. It appears to be an issue that you are experiencing. Human, it is a privilege to remain seated on the sofa for as long as your feline requires you to act as their personal bed. For love is an open door. Cats are unquestionably remarkable organisms, possessing an impressive array of abilities. However, they will readily acknowledge that opening doors is not their forte. Certainly, a handful of exceptionally talented felines, such as the astute raptors from Jurassic Park, may have the ability to manipulate doorknobs with their paws. However, the concept of a doorknob remains a perplexing enigma for the majority of cats. Therefore, the act of closing a door in your residence is akin to constructing a wall that encroaches upon your cat's domain. Even worse, a wall can be scaled, whereas a closed door is impenetrable. A closed door will immediately pique your cat's curiosity, even if they have no genuine interest in entering the room. They will soon become vocal and insistent about having it reopened. 5. Computers. What in reality are they? True. What is a laptop? Although humans may spin fanciful stories about laptops as sophisticated devices that facilitate communication, perform calculations, and process information, your cat is aware of the reality. To them, the solution is straightforward. The warmth of your laptop keyboard is always preferable. After a brief period of operation, the laptop's planar surface undergoes a transformation that can only be described as a cat bed. It is curious that the individuals who possess these laptops appear to overlook this apparent fact. This is the reason we frequently find ourselves restraining our feline companions from jumping on the keyboard or attempting to teach them not to do so in the first place. It may be time to concede to the will of our feline overlords and permit them to slumber on our computers as often as they wish. Certainly, we would likely never complete any task. However, our pets will receive some much-needed relaxation. Number 6. Caring is sharing. Your cat is likely to relish the carefully selected cat food they consume during mealtime, which may be costly, contingent upon the brand. They are likely to receive treats as incentives for their good behavior, or simply because you cherish them. They may even adhere to a consistent snacking regimen. Therefore, why does your feline behave as though they have been starved for days the moment you sit down to savor a modest meal during an uncommon break? It is due to the fact that your cat is not readily deceived. Although they may appreciate their own cuisine, they are acutely aware of the extent to which you appear to derive pleasure from yours. Regardless of the fact that their food is specifically designed to satisfy their nutritional requirements. Number 7. Failing the smell test. Do not even consider asking where I obtained this swivel chair or this cat-sized glass of wine. As an alternative, concentrate on my presence in this dimly lit room, where I am awaiting your arrival. Where have you been? As if I didn't already know, perhaps your cat will not confront you in such a theatrical manner. Ultimately, they are excessively dignified for such an action. However, do not assume that they are unaware that you have been interacting with other animals. You were under the impression that you were unaffected by the situation, as you had only briefly petted the other cat on your way home from work, and your own cat was not present to observe it. A slight scratch behind the ears and a cranium rub, what could possibly go wrong? In reality, the other cat was scent marking you during the head stroke. Additionally, I am confident that your pet is aware. 8. Pheromones are used by cats to identify their owners. Your cat is not merely expressing affection when they rub their snout against your legs. They are compressing special glands in their cheeks to emit a pheromone scent. This scent functions as a marker, informing other cats that they have claimed you and are utilizing you as a living signpost to communicate their presence to the neighborhood. 9. Cats are highly sensitive to smells. Your cat is highly sensitive to scents and can easily detect the fragrance of another cat as you enter your home. They will be aware that you have been engaging in social activities with the pet of another individual. While they may be able to forgive you, it is possible that they will spend time remarking you with their own fragrance and may request additional apology pets to regain their pride. 10. The communication of cats is frequently misunderstood by humans. Cats have numerous methods of expressing their emotions and requirements. However, humans are not always adept at comprehending them. In order to gain a more comprehensive understanding of your furry friend and prevent yourself from falling short in your service, it is imperative that you pay closer attention. View this video to identify 6 prevalent methods by which you may be misinterpreting your cat and to determine how to rectify the situation.